All right, here we are with Dawn, and she's going to tell us some of her story.
Hi, my name's Dawn. I was brought up in a family that didn't believe in God. I said, there's nobody in my family at all that are Christians except for me. In my 40s, I had a boss that came to me and asked me to come and join her in something their church was doing to introduce you to, life with God. I don't know why I went. I just decided that maybe I needed to go and see what this was all about.
So is that a bit like Alpha, just looking at life's big questions?
Very similar, yeah. And so, you'd go and you'd watch like a video, and then you would sit in groups and ask questions about what you learned. I asked lots of questions, and probably lots of silly questions. But I had a really nice group of ladies. And as the weeks went by and I started to feel more settled and listening to what was happening, there was one lady in particular in the group that was an older woman that really got me looking and thinking, what is it this lady is seeing? Because every time she spoke about God and, and how he was her father, her face used to just light up and you could see the love in her eyes. And it just reminded me of a mother seeing their baby for the first time, that love that you get in your face and in your eyes. And I just thought, there's got to be something about this. And I just said to her one day, every time you speak about the Lord that's in your life, you just glow. And she said, that's because he loves me and I know he's there with me all the time. That's what made me start to look and to listen more as to what these people were trying to show me.
Awesome. And so, Dawn, tell me, what's it mean that God is your father?
Yeah, I always struggled with that one, Danny, thank you. Because I never had what I would class as the true love, that I felt that a father should be giving me. So I really struggled with trying to now accept this man, this God, to be my father, until he started to show me that he was there for me and that he did love me. The only way I started to feel it was when I realised that I had to ask him to show me. I'm pretty stubborn. I get a big brick wall up there sometimes. And I said to him, God, show me what it is to be loved. And I got this real warmth in my heart. And I just sat there and I cried, just cried my heart out. And the people around me were really worried. And I said, no, don't be worried. I said, I've just realised that God's there and that he loves me and that he's going to be there for me always. And no matter what I do, he's going to be there and he's never going to stop loving me.
It's awesome. And tell me what it was like when you first started to believe in God, when you first actually gave your life to him. What difference did that make?
I started to realise I wasn't on my own. I always thought that it was me and my boys, that I had to be the tough one, I had to be independent, and that nobody was there and nobody was going to help me. I had to do it all. When I started to realise that God was there, I said, and it was right in the middle of my testimony when I was baptised, and I was about to say to everybody, I've been on my own for so many years. When God just went, no, you haven't, Dawn. I've been there with you all the time. And I just blurted that out because he told me right there and then, I've been with you all this time. Don't think that you've been on your own with these boys. I've been there and I'm always going to be there. That's what made me start to reach out for him more and more.
That's good. That's good. And tell me, what's it mean to have real hope?
Real hope. I think just knowing that, he's there for me always, he's making me feel good about the things that I do, the things that are happening around me, and saying, you know, you're my daughter. You need to listen to me and be guided by me. And the more I've listened to him and listened to what he's saying to me, the more hope that gives me for my future, for the future of the world. You know, just knowing that everybody around us, we're all one family, and we all ought to be looking out for one another. That's what God's telling us to do. That we need to protect one another, be there for one another, love one another, just like he does for us.
Well, that's good. And finally, just tell me why you want to be part of Real Hope Church.
Okay, that's one I've been really thinking on, Danny, because the last couple of years I have struggled in my walk, as you know, and I've kind of let go. My growth with God just seemed to come to an end. I just plateaued. So a lot of people were saying to me, you know, keep with it, Dawn, you know, keep going. And a lot of those people that were supporting me are now people that go to the Real Hope Church. And they were the ones that kept me going over these couple of years. And where I was feeling him and where I was able to listen to him and hear him was when I was at the Real Hope Church. Whenever I walked in the door, I felt him there, and I felt a part of his family there.
And tell me, Dawn, what difference does Jesus make every day? Just in a normal day, what difference does he make to you?
I find when I'm having a tough day, I can actually say to him, Lord, just guide me here. I'm struggling a bit. Just give me the strength. Just guide me, you know, especially through the day-to-day stresses. And he does. When I forget to talk to him, and I do sometimes, those are my worst days. When I talk to him of a morning before I go to work, and when I talk to him while I'm at work and I'm feeling a little down, when I talk to him, I pick up because he's there and he's saying to me, I'm here with you, I'll guide you, just keep listening to me. Does that make sense?
It's good. It's good.